What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got another episode of No Pad, No Pencil. I got on the phone with me. He live from the working track. We're gonna talk about this Detroit Ravens game Sunday. Who you got? Who you got, baby?
Oh man, I gotta stay. Hey, look, I gotta stay with the home team.
Right.
I ain't going against the grain, bro.
Yeah, they got the
No,
high.
sir.
They got the
I'm ride or die.
they got the high hand, but yo, this can be the ultimate track game too. You feel me?
Yeah. But once again, I think Hardballer had these boys grounded, man. But they riding that high from Kansas City. But no, I think them boys are dialed in. I think they do what they need to do. But I think the game gonna be a little closer than what people think it is. They giving Ravens like an 8-point lead.
Right.
I don't know. That's
Man,
to be
look,
seen.
yo, it's gonna be a close game in the first half. Lamar gonna show the fuck out, man. Look,
Yeah, I believe that. But see,
right.
the only thing I don't know. I'm gonna ask you a question. Check this shit out. I noticed for the last two games we didn't gave up over 30-something points, and that's a little odd for the Ravens.
Man. But you gotta look at in hindsight, you gotta look at who you playing, yo. You playing to the top offenses in the NFL, you feel me?
Yeah, but still, I mean, Kansas City, yeah, but maybe the Raiders are a little better than what people give them credit for.
I mean, they all who they are, yo. They 2-0, you feel me? They 2-0 and they offense
Yeah, you always say with the record up, but right now it's still early. It's still early. Still early. And once again, only why I'm saying about that 30-something point, because check it out. We got a lot of injured players.
Right. But man, I ain't tripping.
That's concerning me going forward.
But I ain't tripping, yo. The run man, honestly, run the ball, Lamar do his thing. I don't really say.
Like we said, long Ravens play Raven ball, we good to go. But see, I can see them with the Lions trying to go a little pass happy. I don't know. I got this. My instinct tell me that's what they're going to try to do on these boys, man. because they know they want to run.
Yo, I kind of feel what you saying though. Depends on what Greg Roman, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes they get off script, and we're like, "What are you doing?"
Right. He got a tendency. They got a tendency to overthinking shit. But yo, I think we Gucci, yo. Yo, this ain't
like they say. Like they said, what's that blind side? Run the dang ball.
Yeah, man. I think this easy money, yo. I don't want to go. I don't want to be too confident because I really want to see what this boy. I want to see the boy Oweh having a big game, yo, because he look like the real deal, yo. He played two of the best.
Yeah. That boy Motor stay running, man. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we shitted on him, yo. We shitted on him when he got drafted, but sure he look like the real deal.
We did, but see, we had every right to, because like you say, he really didn't do much, but. Once again, these coaches see stuff we don't see.
Yeah, and I mean, like I say, yo, Shorty, it's like once again, he looked the part. Can he be the part? Oh, yeah. Shorty looking like the part.
Hey, look, for the last couple games, he showed up. So guess what? All we can do is sit back and ride with him right now. Hey, look, I'm with him. I'm glad we're with us.
Hey, that Ricky Wall coming though. It's coming. It's coming like a motherfucker. But he balling out the first game.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Maybe not, because like you said, we done played the two top offenses right now, and this boy did his thing.
Right.
So everything else, I mean, besides, okay, we got the Broncos at the Lions, but still, they ain't no better than what we just played.
Shorty looking like young Suggs, man. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. Like I said, of course, he got to go through his little growing pain for the most part. He handling his business.
Yeah, man. Like I say, I ain't seen nothing like this for the Ravens in a minute. I mean, Judon, because Judon always started early and shit, but
right.
MIA when we
now
really
the one I got a question mark is Patrick Queens. He been kind of like ghost.
Man, yo, his biggest problem is he over pursued the play, yo. He had the angle and just over pursued the play. It's like he get there and just miss the play, yo. I'm like,
right. I mean, it's like you getting on a bus. You flagging the daggone bus down and going on past.
Right. But like I say, man, I don't see it. Run the clock and get up out of Detroit. Come on, it's easy
man. Hey, look, it's about time they gave us an early game, Jack. For the last two games, it's been late.
Man, yeah, man. This has been ridiculous.
I want to get this thing, get it in, get it over, and get home.
Yeah, back to normal, man. Back to normal. But like I say, though, this could be the ultimate track game too, man. Because
no, man, we ain't gonna go there with that. We ain't gonna go there with this track.
Hey, man,
I mean, like I said, but see, here's the deal.
All right.
Right now, even with the backs that they done put in,
right,
that's better than what they got. Like I said, if we can make a couple of mistakes, I think we can bounce back from it.
But I'm looking at it like this.
If the Lions do that, it's gonna be hard for them to get back.
I'm looking at it like this. I'm looking at it like this though. You beat the killer and Pat. Now all the weight off their shoulders because they celebrated like that was a fucking playoff game Monday, yo. I mean,
yeah, the weight is off right, but I mean, but hold on. First of all, they got their foot put in their butt from the Raiders game, so they had to come out and play hard against the goddamn going Chargers, or they've been 0-2.
Hey, boy. Like
so they have a lot of choice. So right now, guess what? I think the mojo is in their corner because now they realize what they got. Even though with all these players hurt, they still holding their own.
Man.
Because let's keep it a buck. We didn't think they gonna be looking like this with all the injuries.
Yeah, but it's like this. It's like what we were saying the past 2 years. If the Ravens play Raven football, ain't nobody beating this, yo. You run the ball, you protect the ball.
But see, we say that when we have our normal personnel. Right now, these people, we just flag the ball. They plug and play.
But honestly, it made us go back to running the ball heavy. It honestly made them better. That's why I was like, yo, I was telling everybody when I seen us.
But like me and you talk about, but I'm still worried about they get Lamar to do too much because he's that offense. Without him, that offense don't go.
But right now, it's out of necessity, though. I mean, not really, because the run game is working. But it's like, yo, you put the ball in his hands, he instant offense. Come on. I mean, it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't right now with Lamar.
Right. And like I say, like I know this offensive line is suspect.
Exactly.
So, the last thing I want to do is see him do too much and get hurt.
I mean, but he shouldn't even have to worry about this game. I'm more worried about the passing game that's go around in this Detroit game because they ain't look bad. They ain't look bad Sunday night.
They didn't look bad against. And like I say, in the first quarter, but see, that's what I'm trying to say about them. The first quarter they played strong. They didn't even score in the second half. Not 1 point.
And it's like
go
ahead.
I said going into halftime, they was up 17-14, and that's all they got after that.
But hey,
they were shut down.
When it was time for Lamar to do the rock, he do the rock because, Sammy Watkins looked like Mike Wallace Sunday, yo. I was telling everybody, I was like, yo, he's gonna be our Mike Wallace for this team, yo. Tall.
Hey, but see, once again, you know what? He wanted to stick it to Kansas City. Because remember, he was the one who said, no, Lamar need to get over that hump.
Right.
He said, Dad going all that, it ain't pat against me. He said, no, he need to put that behind. He need to go ahead and get this W and put that behind. He was just about the only one saying that when everybody else said it ain't about Pat and Lamar. Yes, it is. People making it that way.
But you know how it is with this fan base and media. Man, ain't nobody speaks the truth, yo. Everybody passive and shit, man. I'm glad Watkins kept the buck. Lamar needed that one.
Yeah.
Because
he kept it 100 and think about it. He just coming from Kansas City and telling him what he need to do.
And now
that's my man.
and now when we see them in the playoffs, Lamar got that monkey off his back. Like I said, yo, he needed to win for it to be a rivalry anyway, because how can it be a rivalry if you ain't beat the boy? The boy
if you ain't winning nothing.
Right,
exactly.
Right.
But I tell you what, I seen this little saying, Tyreek Hill, I think he was talking to Avery. He said, yeah, all right.
That was Elliot. That was Elliot. Yeah, they was talking to
They come and check it out the next time I see him. He's a little salty, you know what I mean? Because they had him shut. They had his number, though.
He got off that first half, though. He did, but
then once again, I'm proud how they made that adjustment because then they started double teaming him. Once they started double teaming him, he wasn't getting enough. They're going to say, you're going to beat me with somebody else. And that's when Kelsey started getting off.
See, the Ravens played the ultimate game with him. They kept him underneath. Anything underneath Pat was getting. That's why it took Pat a long time to get down the field. They wasn't letting them boys get over.
Yeah, because with that speed, once he get behind, you might forget it.
That's game over, baby. Game over. But man,
and then we ain't hear that Scud. We ain't hear about Scud missile back there too, and Peterson because he out hurt. So you know Peterson be picking stuff off without him back there, right? That would have been a long night for us. But they like I said, he came up with a good game plan on this one.
Both coaches redeemed themselves from Sunday because
they did.
That Raider game because both of them called a terrible game. But man, this Detroit game, this Detroit game, I don't want to be too cocky, but I don't see it, I don't.
Like I said, once again, as long as they do what they're supposed to do, it shouldn't be no problem. But if they try to look past these boys, it's going to be an issue. Because one thing about the Lions that I've seen in the Green Bay game, they got heart and they're going to play.
Right.
They're going to play them. They're going to play as much as they can because at the end of the day, they don't have that personnel like we had. And
honestly, say coach first year and he got them boys ready to play because they ain't even give up in the 49er game. They came back. And
they dialing in.
Yeah, man. And you got the thing. But only thing about it, man, we got that weapon in Lamar, People ain't gonna never play a style like the Ravens all season, So sure they gonna go off, It's easy work.
Yeah, but look, I seen where he didn't practice. They say he got some kind of stomach virus right now, man.
Right. I mean,
he said he got stomach virus, and they saying Ferguson is out with COVID.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it. And who else he was around on that offensive line? On that defensive line.
Right. But I mean, as of right now, everybody good. Hopefully, I don't know how often they test them before the game.
Oh, right. But I don't know, that could be the setback they need on the road. I mean, long as oweh ain't hurt, because long as oweh ain't got no symptoms, we Gucci, Like I say, Shorty the next one, He looked promising in his first 2 games, because I wasn't expecting this from oweh,
No, me either. I didn't see that coming like they said. But they said the talent was already there, but they couldn't understand why this man didn't have not one sack.
And that was that was the biggest sack on the bike. Shorty, he fit the scheme well. I can't complain about
him. Hey, look, I mean, you can say what you want. He the one that was the cause of us winning this game. Because if he didn't get that turnover, it was because Pat was moving that ball.
Right. Hey.
And they had more than enough time to score.
Hey, if you see my reaction video, I knew the game was over to the fumble. We lost our minds in here. But
boy, like I said, boy, I thought you was having a heart attack. All I just said was, oh Lord, you fell out. Boy, I started laughing. I said, look at this boy.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna keep this going too long because I know you at the working track when I'm about to go to the working track. So
Oh, well, I'm always give time to make time. We got to talk out stuff, son.
All the time, ladies and gentlemen. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, we out of here.
Jesus. All right.